Hello daydreamers, welcome back to the Kingdom of Spain campaign, Napoleon Total War with the Napoleonic TW3 mod, the hardest difficulty that we have available, and we are ready to launch our Operation Bristol. Now if you watched or if you didn't watch the previous episode, the previous video that we did quite a while ago, that was the Operation Glasgow, where we captured some trading ships and some warships. The trading ships are very good because in this mod you know that everything is capped and we can actually only recruit 4 trade ships, if I remember correctly. Yeah. At the bottom, the last line is that you currently have 8 of 4. Why is that? Well, because we capture enemy ships, otherwise the maximum is 4. So we capture some vessels from the Portuguese fleet, and also we've been capturing the British. So we are actually putting all those trade ships here, getting as much money as possible. We have a ton of ivory that was the richest or the highest price to sell. However, we have so many ships that actually the price went down, and now the highest price is for the sugar. So whatever we can capture in this battle, I think I'm gonna bring them here to Recife. That will give us some sugar from there, and we're gonna be close to our source. This is sugar also, and this is tea. What do we have in here? Sweden is there parked. Who is here? Denmark. We're in good terms with all of those guys. So what I've done is the same idea I did explain at the end of the previous video. If you are curious, the campaign, we already reached all the victory points. If you haven't watched any of the previous episodes, I think it was episode 6, we already beat the campaign. So we have all the victory points. I don't remember if Portugal was actually included. So we have the whole peninsula under our control. Now I wanted to continue because there's a ton of units for our armies that until you finish building all the army stuff, we have completely developed right now. So there's a ton of different type of units that I want to have a look at them, and we will send our armies to help Napoleon, since we are allies, to see if we can get into Europe and have some land battles in there. For now, what I've been doing is trying to strangle the British. You will see also the powerful armies that they have, but as long as they don't have a port to depart and to build any new ships, they can have all the army that they want. They were gonna be just parading there in London, and they can cheer on their uniforms. Ha 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 ha. Well, and one of my targets would be to get Sardinia under our control, for example. I don't know about the rest of Italy, but the rest just to go through Europe with helping Napoleon. And in the previous between episodes, there's been some movement in here, and Austria actually has taken Venice, and something weird, the Russians are in Milan. Rossiyskaya Imperia. The Russians, I don't know, they are allies, so I guess they gave them a salvoconduct to go through. But look at this, I mean, I didn't see any Russian vessels around this area. They are at war with us, so maybe they would have attacked us. We have to be careful with that though, because here if they have anything, they can come through and they might give us some problems. But anyway, so I guess an army just went through the whole Austrian Empire and landed in Milan and took it. It's so weird. Or it was the Austrians who took it and they gave it to the Russians. That maybe is more like it what happened. Maybe they don't think they can hold it because it's surrounded by the French. The French took Switzerland, by the way. So maybe they took it and they just gave it to Russia. I think it makes more sense that having a Russian army just going through. I mean, the AI, I haven't seen something like that before, but who knows? Maybe they gave them something in return. Podolsky, Warsaw, no. Are they at war with Prussia? What is the Russians? At war with French, Batavian, with us. Oh yes, they are at war with Prussia. One thing that is very weird is that Prussia is not at war with France. They are trading actually. So yeah, I think the Prussia lost Poland to the Russians. Prussia lost Poland to the Russians, yeah. Oh, look at that, and East Prussia as well. So they are under high duress. But anyway, let's get into our main objective of this video. You see that I already disembarked our cavalry unit. I use a cavalry unit to do this because they have a higher movement points. You know, they can move much further than an infantry. And if we get attacked, maybe we can just run around. And if I usually don't place a time limit for the battles, but you can do that. It's a little bit cheesy, but that's a way to survive. So I was concerned because they had some units around here that could have come towards this area, but they didn't react to my disembark. So there's no enemy infantry close to us. This was the biggest one, and they just went to this forest. They didn't even hide. So we can reach, and that's what I'm gonna do. Now, showing you what I was mentioning, the armies that they have. The Highlanders, Glasgow, all the special King's German Legion of Foot, Light Foot, King's German Legion Light Foot, very special units. Look at everything that they have. I mean, if this lands in Spain, I will last probably just a couple turns and they will wake me out. Okay, everything that they have, but as I mentioned, as long as all the ports are broken, and I think it's completely broken because you enter and go in and out several times until this bar is empty, which means that they have to spend the full amount of money to rebuild it, and they are all like this. And I think that I just squeezed all their money out of them. They have all the ports completely destroyed, as you can see. So we did that in Glasgow, and the last one standing is Bristol. And Bristol, they have some units that I'm curious to see. Well, they have a ton of trade ships that are gonna be, if I can capture this, there's 4 more trade ships plus Indiaman that we don't have access to build this type of vessels. So look at that. These are 58 gun ship. Actually, even though the hull strength is not very big, it's only 1500, but they have 58 cannons, so, and 140 soldiers, seamen at the vessel. So it's quite big. I would like it's a trade ship, so it will give us more income as well. So we can. There's another one here actually. Sir Sidney Smith is commanding another Indiaman. So there's a potential of 6 trading ships that we can capture for our cause and earn even more money. Break down the sugar market down there. But this port defense that I also don't have access. Have Godwin Randolph here. Port defense, Royal Artillery Battery. So I don't know if this actually is gonna come out as a vessel that we're gonna fight, or what the heck, because port defense is like this should be on land, right? But here it has hull strength and 50 cannons, so I don't know. I'm curious to see what is this gonna be, and I'm waiting them with Santissima Trinidad, the biggest sail vessel that ever existed. a 4-deck vessel. This floating behemoth has 130 guns on her 4 decks, making her the largest and most powerful ship in the world. And then some other powerful units as well. We have 74 gun ships. There are little damage because from previous ships. This is the HMS Elephant that we captured, and the HMS Tonnant, and some extra help for good measure. So without further ado, let's get into the battle. Let me move our cavalry, and here we go.
Listos para la batalla.
Listos para la batalla. Ready for battle. Move faster.
Vinimos,
Boom.
vimos y vencimos.
Yeah, that's what the Romans said. So here we are. We have a clear advantage. We have much higher hull strength for all the vessels, and a ton of cannons. Welcome to the battlesea, gentlemen. And unfortunately, we are against the wind. So I moved. Normally, you spawn like in the middle of your deployment area. I moved to this corner, and hopefully the enemy is not gonna be to this side. It's gonna be over there, and we can turn with the wind for better maneuverability. I placed them all in a line, which is the easiest to manage many ships. And once we get closer, we will just break the group, take some vessels out of the group, and attack individually to try to capture the vessels. So let's start and see. Well, they are. Where are they? Okay, yes, to our side. I can. Oh, there they are. Okay. So let's start moving with a. Actually, I'm gonna go with a hard turn to get the wind on our sails, and then I will try to cross that way. And we have some reinforcements that are coming. By the time they get into battle, probably it's gonna be over. But anyway, I probably cut, and I was moving so slow because they have no wind at all. And these are really our behemoth. They are huge. Look at the Santísima Trinidad. Several decks. Over 100 cannons. More cannons than any army in one vessel. We have 10 of them. There's a replica of, I guess there are several, but in south of Spain, I think, in Almería, there's a replica of the Santísima Trinidad. It's a pity that when the British captured it in Trafalgar, after the Trafalgar battle, it sank when they were trying to take it out. Because knowing the British, probably they would have taken care of it, and it would be. It's probably still standing today. Could be visited as a kind of like a museum or so. But it is where it is. Okay. I think I'm gonna go straight. So what do they have? They have oh, this is the Royal Artillery Battery. So I don't really like that. I mean, if it's a vessel, give it a vessel. But put a battery, and it should be like a land cannon and all that. It's very strange. I couldn't find any. There's not any. How do you say? technology or anything that I can study to give me a chance to build these things. But in the end, they are just vessels, so it's like a 50-gun ship, and that's it. You can call it port defense or whatever. This one is another. Yeah, the port defense are going ahead first. I don't remember. I think it's 1500 hull strength that they have as well. We're getting shot already. And wait until I get you. This I don't mind destroying it, because I'm not gonna keep them probably anyway. HMS Quebec. Yeah, look at that. We didn't destroy anything. And they destroy. Well, they didn't destroy any of ours either. Now we're gonna get shot a lot. That's the only problem. And the issue is that if I cut to this side, I'm gonna be against the wind. So I'm gonna try to go a little tighter. We only destroy one cannon. And these are the merchant. Okay, get closer. Because I'm gonna want to get those. Fire at will. If I can get even closer and change to grape shot. Yeah, I'm out of range. But the last one, maybe. This one is already concerned about casualties. As you should. Wow, look at all this that is still behind, not into battle. Okay. I'm probably gonna go against the wind anyway and try to pursue them. So let me see. The Santísima Trinidad still doesn't. Maybe I go with the chainsaw to destroy the sails, because I don't really want to destroy the hull. I want to make sure that we capture them. I don't want to destroy them. I'm gonna start getting closer and see if I can use the grape shot at least in the last one, with the last one. Change to. Oh, did I change all of them? I changed just the lead, so we break the sails, and here the Santísima Trinidad you're gonna change to grape shot. Give them some grapes. I'm gonna go very slow now. Hopefully you can. You are shooting, yes. Okay. We are gonna get them from behind, I think. Some grape shot, maybe they will surrender. We only killed 3. Can't believe it. But look at that. Surrender. with one broadside. These two guys, where are you? You're very far away. See if you can make it here. So the reinforcements. So we're gonna turn against the wind for now. You can change to this. You are okay with that. You are okay with the chainsaw to make them slower. You are okay with that as well. You can go with that as well for now. And you too. And you too. These two last ships, you can go with the round shot. Keep shooting the... Oh, the Indiaman, I have to make sure I don't destroy it either. But look at it, these guys, they are cut off from the main vessels. Actually, maybe I try... I'm gonna go against the wind though. Okay. Let's continue with the plan. We already captured one trade ship, which is awesome. And now against the wind, we are gonna turn like a brick. You're gonna be able to shoot maybe to that one. Not yet. Okay, how are these vessels doing? We have them on in range. That's good. This one, look at the Indian man, look at the broadside. He's in pretty bad shape there. Have to make sure that we don't sink it. Now here, let me see, if we stop right here, we can do some repairs. This the AI never does, and it's very useful and could be the difference to win or lose a battle, actually. Keep shooting in there. So they already done. Look at that, how fast. Move again. Hopefully we can get the wind again. What is that? Routing, a trade ship. Okay, I need my last two vessels. That one is routing, but okay, focus on this one, please. So you press Alt and the right click, and the vessel will focus on that one. Whenever there are more than one ship on in range, it will select the one that you have chosen. That's a very helpful command, actually. And we are gonna try see if we can get in time to get another pass. And now we will have the wind, and then the next envelope we go in favor of the wind as well. Are we close to the edge? No. Okay, these two actually full speed, because it's taking forever. Here we have port defense. Okay, so Santísima Trinidad, you're gonna focus on this one, and you're gonna hit him with we are moving so slow. They are coming so fast. But I'm gonna go against the wind. won't be able to move. I could maybe. The only thing is I'm gonna get into my own tail of the. I have to cut across now. I don't have a choice. I'm gonna get hit pretty hard in there. That one surrendered, not yet. Let's speed this up a bit. Actually, no. Let me see here. The HMS Elephant, you are focusing on this vessel, okay. And you are throwing the round shot, that's good. And you are focusing on this one with round shot, that's good, okay. Now you, merchantman. Okay, here we go. Hello! How did you like that? Well, I didn't destroy much, actually. A powerful broadside of the Santissima Trinidad, I mean, it has to destroy your... But this one is... Okay. Focus on that one. Come on, surrender. And now, Santissima Trinidad. Can you reach? I don't know if you will be able to reach. Cut across. Surrender. I don't know if it's gonna sink though. Okay, you focus on this one too. Go with round shot. So slow. We're going so slow. Now Santissima Trinidad is going alone, very fast. Too fast. You're going with
glorious victory, sir, is soon to be yours.
No kidding. Poor defense. Okay. They cut me here. Oh, he surrendered. Shoot this one. Thank you. Actually, all of you. I'm gonna go with round shot 2. Focus on this one. Just for those. Need to take care of the Santissima Trinidad because it's alone. Now we are cutting with wind. Trade ship. Change to canister. Oh, that's an Indiaman. And I think I'm gonna start boarding. Actually, Santissima Trinidad, break from the group and board this ship. And you break from the group, come closer. You are also with a grape shot, and you are gonna go. See, it's very glitchy, this thing, but give them a barrage. There he goes. And board that ship. See what you can do. Here we are stuck. We are gonna board this one. How is that doing? Focus on that. That's the one that's gonna give us more trouble. Okay, number 1 now is I'm gonna have to just break the. What do you have to grab? Is this sinking or surrender? Okay, nice. Steady. The one that is giving us more troubles. So actually U3, a group of U3, and come around here. Where are my other 2 ships? Still very far away. Yeah, by the time they arrive, they are gonna be. There's another group, and go in line and go there. Focus on that one. Against the wind. They are never gonna arrive in time. This one is hurt, so start repairing, and you repair as well. Round shot. How are we doing here? I see a lot of flashing. Where is Santísima Trinidad? Santísima Trinidad. Did you? I guess you capture. Yes. A ton of surrender. Move around. Actually, you can repair yourself. Nothing else to capture. Turn around. And we're gonna go for the last ship. You actually gonna have to move around and pursue. You are fighting, that's good. Move there. This is the elephant. This guy has 29 cannons. You keep repairing for a little bit. Okay, what else we have here? Stop and repair. This will reduce the cost also of repairs afterwards, after the battle. This one is completely repaired. See if we can swing around and get that one. Like so. Is this faster? 74. Okay, you are still repairing. You follow. I follow, and I give you cannon, my cannon. Blow you to pieces. La, la, la. Okay, we lost a ton of cannons here, look at that. But it's all good. I don't think we sank any vessel. I think we have captured them all, which is awesome.
Their admiral has fallen, sir. Now we shall see their true colors.
Oh, they are sinking. What were you sinking? Okay, guys, I catch up with you on the campaign map. And here are the results for this battle. We got a close victory, guys. Close, yeah, whatever you want to say, close. So they deployed 10 and they lost 1, and we captured 9, which is awesome. So we did capture the Indiaman. All this. Now these things, I'm not gonna take them. I'm gonna take this though. So the Indiaman for sure. We have 6 more trade ships. That the cap for all the nations, I think, is 4. So you can see how big this is. Add capture ships to the fleet. Okay, and now these 3. What are we gonna do? Oh, actually, I have to add them first, and then we can scupper the ships. This will dismantle the selected ships and distribute the crew among your other ships, saving you money on upkeep costs. Okay. So yes, let's add them all, and then let's get this. Because add crew. This would make selected ship seaworthy, but you take crew from your other vessels. No, we are gonna scupper this one and these two. Yeah, that's it, and all the others will be fine. I think we also regained some cannons. Look at that. I think we had one. I think was it this one that only had or Santa Ana. We only had 70 something or so, and now it has 114. So much better. Anyway, let's go ahead with this. And okay, now we need to destroy completely the port, so they don't have the money to do anything with that. We have a ton of vessels, so let me do one thing. I'm gonna separate this one, for example.
¿Qué ordena, capitán?
Okay, and we are gonna send our cavalry unit. Take it away.
¡A toda vela!
Señor.
There you are. Now you can't move. It's okay. And with this,
¿Qué ordena, capitán?
we're gonna go inside.
¡Despejen la cubierta y
Boom.
prepárense!
And out,
¡Todo
in.
listo!
and out.
¡Adelante,
And
muchachos!
if you do like this, as you can see, the building gets damaged, and the more you do,
Sí, capitán.
the more damage it takes until it's
Sí, capitán.
completely destroyed. And that means that wherever this costed, 5,000, 6,000, whatever, now if they want to repair it, it will cost them 6,000, like building it anew. If you only do like, yes, it's damaged, but it's nothing, it costs them like 100 or 200 gold, and that's it. It's very easy for them to repair. So what I'm gonna do is, this navy now, I'm gonna move it away. I'm gonna stay here though,
Sí, capitán.
close to this vessel, because I want to make sure that we send our cavalry unit has made a very good service to the Kingdom of Spain, that they go safe and sound back to Spain. And I would like to send my spy now that is not gonna do anything in Great Britain. It's very nice to see all their units, but we want them to move inland. Probably, maybe I'm gonna send them to Sardinia to see what we have in there. And eventually, I would like to get an army, because the army in Lisbon here, we had to stay here for 1,000,000 years until the resistance to occupation goes down, and we can maintain the control of Portugal, that is nearing its the breaking point. That we will be fine, and then we can start moving, and more than anything, recruiting some more special units that now we can have, like the Canarias Grenadiers, and all that. You can have 2 of those. You can have 1 of these, or recruiting all that. And then I would like to make a test. They have a very big army in Sardinia, with some chevrons as well, so it's gonna be tough. I would like to send maybe a full stack and a half, or 2 stacks if possible. Maybe get some chevrons, some experience in there, and then that army, once we get Sardinia, that is not especially rich. They have a gold mine that is very nice, and it's only level 1 in here. And then after that army gets the experience, then we can send them to mainland and check where we can hit. Maybe retake northern Italy, Venice or whatever, or the fringes of the empire, and fight with the French to see the Napoleon's army as well. But anyway, I don't want the video to get too long. Now I have to move. I will do this off camera. Move
Sí, majestad.
all these vessels that we have here. These are the trade ships. We got no cannons. I have to send them back to Ferrol first, I will repair them, and then from here go to get sugar for our coffee. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a like, give me a thumbs up. That really helps. And if you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. That helps a lot. It's very much appreciated. If you do, thank you very much and welcome to the family. Please check the channel. I have a ton of content, daily videos, and we have a Total War special night. It's on Fridays. I'm currently playing Shogun 2 with the Last Alliance Total War. It's the Second Age Lord of the Rings Total Overhaul mod for Shogun 2. And then when I can, I continue with this playthrough that I will publish on Tuesdays. That is the strategy night. There's a variety, each week a different game, and from time to time we come back to this playthrough. Anyway, thank you very much for your time. Please take care, be safe, and I hope to see you soon with another video. Bye bye for now.